Hi, welcome. This is a day one update for Pearl. Now, this is just happening right now as I've got Pearl out here. As a rabbit just jumped right out in the middle of my lawn, and Pearl's kind of investing. So right now I'm tapping the leash here a little bit. So that was a great moment, kind of a quick moment, happened right as soon as I put the camera on. Out jumped a rabbit. So great opportunity again to interrupt that state. So the rabbit was just coming right along the very center of my lawn, and it's around the corner here somewhere, I believe. So I'm going to come around here with Pearl. Pearl's on a pressure collar, so I'm going to see if I can't find that rabbit. But I say find it, I'm using the rabbit as a distraction, so I'm just going to looking around here. She knows Pearl knows it's here somewhere. See her interesting, I'm tapping her. So again, she just came back just about 3 hours ago, and so we're outside, no muzzle on, and immediately launching into the method here with interrupting the state of mind. So I'm going to walk a little closer here to the area where I think the rabbit could still be. Went into these bushes here somewhere, I believe. So the idea here is I'm not bringing Pearl on to encourage her to go after the rabbit. I'm just coming alongside her a little bit, hoping for an opportunity to kind of interrupt again. But anyway, I got some good interruption, and I'm going to go here in the lawn area and come along the side here. I think it might be at a little brown dude. I don't see it now. It's probably right in the bushes, but in any event, I'm going to walk her out onto the street, continue the walk. I'm going to stop her every so often. Beautiful Florida night here. Great night for a walk. So the idea here is I'm just one-handing this. I'm going to tap the leash here as needed. So what I'm looking at for here is any sort of investment from her. And so just again, keep the pressure collar up high on her neck. A couple little pointers. Tap as I slow down. She defaults into the sit position. You can see where my feet are, so I don't want her ahead of me at all. I want her right back. So I want to have good communication with the leash. If I feel any kind of forward momentum at all, any sort of tugging, starting to turn into that, I want to halt. I want to communicate more with the leash just to tell her that I want her to stay back a little bit. Moving her forward. Doing really good. This is just kind of getting right back at it here again a little bit. Again, the walk is a great way to work on these distraction exercises, because there's always other dogs, people that are out moving about. And just before I came out here, about an hour ago, I had her in my training facility area, just doing the basic circle method and some downs and kind of building up again, just as a kind of a really good defined interactions. Again, to help to get things back on course. So again, tapping a little bit as I slow down. She's wanting to kind of check in. There we go. What I'm looking for here is just for her to relax. Moving forward. Now I'm going to turn, go the other way. If I'm turning, I'm just slowing, I'm tapping a little bit more with the leash. I'm turning into her. So whenever you turn with her, she's on the right side, you want to turn to the right. She's on the left side like she is for me. I'm turning into her on my left. That way my leg is a blocking leg, and it helps to direct her. So as you turn in, make a little bit of contact with your leg. Again, I'm going to slow down, put her in a sit. Now the other trick too is a couple pointers is never walk fast to accommodate the dog. Okay, that's kind of can be a problem for a lot of people. Is she needs to pace me. She needs to walk my pace, and it's always better to vary the pace a little bit. So, you know, if you're a fast walker, you want to be intentional with slowing down at times, and you know, making her slow down with you. So, you know, because again, if you start walking faster, it's gonna escalate her level of control. It's gonna exasperate the problem. So, you know, I just want to make sure that you're making sure the dog is pacing, walking according to your pace. And like I said, if you're a fast walker, you want to try your best to slow down at times to help with getting her to walk as a follower. So again, doing really, really well. Neighbors here, so I'm tapping a little bit. Car just pulled her up really close. Slowing down again, tapping, getting her going to a sit position. Now I'm gonna put her in, I'm tapping there, she's wanting to kind of invest a little bit. Now from here I'm gonna do a down with her. I'm just gonna one hand this, down. Putting pressure on her, so she went into a down, very, very good. Sit, a little pressure to come up, back up into the sit. Go forward again. Downs are helpful, that's for sure. So back again, back into sit. Tapping, she's wanting to turn around. Down, put her in another down. Really good down there, really nice and prone. Really good alignment. See how her position is excellent. Sit. Good. Forward again. And we're back where we started. Keeping the first walk a little short and sweet. Good. So you can see here, Pearl's really good, just getting back at it again. You know, it's really important to, when you're doing the walk, is keep it really defined. You don't want her, you know, starting to edge out in front. Make sure she's pacing you, so you don't want her to, you want to be going too fast. So you might be a fast walker, slow down, because she'll do what I call, you know, dogs will kind of card count you, which means that they'll take advantage of the speed, and then you're going to have control issues. So she needs to understand that she's got to follow your lead. So what's helpful with that is to go slower at times. Then you can go a little faster, but especially right now, we're still kind of dealing with some control issues. You want to make sure that you know, you're kind of doing things to help fade into the picture. But she's happy, you know. Here I'm doing a little walk here. Really, really good. So anyway, doing really good. This is just, like I said, a quick kind of day one update. For Pearl, you know, no muzzle on for this. Still using the pressure collar, but again, you want to, you know, need a little bit more of a tool that I can use to help communicate with her. But it's all how you use the tool too. So it's just like everything takes a form of a nudging, because again, you're doing it in a way it's proactive, so you're not waiting. So really important with the tool is to kind of get a sense of where her mind is heading, and kind of be on it. You want to be on her state of mind ahead of it. Otherwise, you know, if you do it and it's already escalating her state of mind at a tipping point, it's a lot more difficult to deal with. So you have to kind of get a sense of the direction her mind's taking. So any sort of level of investment, she's turning, her head's turning towards certain things, tap to get that inwardness. Okay, I want to really interrupt that. So anyway, lots more videos coming. This is just a few hours into day one. I'm doing really well. She's definitely, I've noticed a big improvement in her just from the 2 weeks, and then time from the 2 weeks to now. You can tell she's definitely, you know, starting to go into more and more of a follower role. So doing really well. So thanks for watching.